Hi art friends, I'm going to teach you how to make a fall tree landscape collage. To get started, we first need to make our background, middle ground, and foreground. Let's get started. When you come into class, you're going to get to choose one color of paper for your sky. You're either going to choose light blue for the day, dark blue for the evening, or black for the nighttime. I think I'm going to go with dark blue for this one. You're then going to get two different colors of grass color. You're going to get dark green and light green. On the light green, which is the foreground, you're going to draw a line that is kind of close to the bottom of the paper, just a little wavy line. On the one that's the dark green, the middle ground, your line is going to be a little bit higher, closer towards the top. Then you're going to carefully cut on the line and you're going to glue them down with the crayon side facing the other paper. So again, our sky paper is our background. Our middle ground is going to be the dark green, and our foreground is going to be the light green, and they're going to layer just like this, and then you're going to glue them down. When we glue is going to go on the smaller piece, and you're going to go around the shape with this shape, and then an X in the middle to make sure there's enough glue. Now it's time to make some fall trees. I have a little drawing guide that I made for this project. Step 1, you're going to start with a tree shape. Step 2, you're going to cut out your shapes and glue them to the background. We'll worry about step 3 in just a minute. You're going to get warm colored paper, so you're going to get red, pink, yellow, and orange. Here's a pro tip. If you put all of them together and then draw your tree shapes on top and cut them out at the same time, you'll have several different ones that are all around the same shape, and it'll make it easy to lay them on your paper. When I go to cut them out, I'm also going to keep them together so that when I cut them, I get several of the same color at the same time. Now that I have some shapes cut, I'm going to start arranging them on my paper. It's okay if it doesn't look a lot like trees yet, because by the time we're finished with them, they'll look a lot more like trees. Some of them are also going to be floating in the air for now, but once we add our tree trunks, they won't be floating anymore. Feel free to try overlapping or putting another piece of a tree on top of another one. That actually helps create space, which is one of the elements of art we're talking about in this project. You can also try to cut parts apart and put them together to make new trees. You may not end up using all of your scraps, and that's okay. Once your trees are arranged, you're going to glue them down where you want them to go. This is where we're going to use step 3 of the drawing guide, which is to add your tree trunks. So we're going to do kind of abstract trees and tree trunks for this project. So you're just going to add kind of some straight lines and then some wiggle lines. And you're going to make sure that your tree trunks go all the way down to the ground. Some of them are going to be curly. Some of them are going to be a little more spiky. You're just going to keep going and follow the drawing guide and come up with your own too. And this is my fall tree landscape collage. Have fun making it.